What's good, YouTube? It's your man BG Tech Life. As you can see, we got the Google Pixel 9 Pro XL on deck. And you can see I got a case on it right now from Casetify. This is a what's on my device video. So we just going to immediately start off with the case. Shout out to Casetify. This is one of their impact cases. TPUs on the side, a lot of protection, big nice recycled case. And as you can see, I got this dope photography theme because, as you know, the Pixel is one of the best photography smartphones. So I just thought this goes dope and really well. And honestly, I really like the Casetify ring, the trim ring that kind of like protrudes around the camera bar on the Pixel with that Casetify brand, and I feel like it's dope. But this is the case I'm rocking right now on my Pixel 9 Pro XL. But this video is going to get into everything that I'm using on my Pixel 9 Pro XL, my setup, and my app. So let's get into it. Now, first and foremost, this is the lock screen, guys. I'm just going to keep this right here for a second because you know how fast the lock screen appear and disappear. But I just made a small clock and I got like a Porsche theme because I made this wallpaper actually on Canva. So I just got like a big Porsche taking up like half the page, but it's like half of the Porsche, and it's kind of like opposite of the small clock widget. I thought it was clean and it matches the actual wallpaper that's also on my home screen. So let's just talk about what I'm using, guys, on my Pixel 9 Pro XL. Talk about my home screen, some of the apps I'm using and things about that nature. One thing about this device, keep this device pretty simple. This is a lot of social media. This is just really like an organizational device, really like something I like to read my emails on and use a lot of AI stuff. So it's a nice basic, but I wanted a really clean setup. So if you can see my home screen, guys, we got something borrowed and old here. I actually found the app on the App Store that had like an older version of that HTC Sense widget, and I figured since I was going with the black theme or like a black and white theme, that would be clean starting at the top. And basically my wallpaper, I actually found some pictures of some Porsches on a Porsche website, and I was able to actually like cut out or remove the background of those images and then just put the Porsche on a nice clean black background. So this is 4K. I did my wallpaper in Canva, which is basically like a high quality black image with a high quality image of a Porsche right in the middle. And me making my own wallpaper, I was able to like put it exactly in the middle where nothing overlaps and it doesn't look really crowded and things of that nature. Me, when I do the car stuff or like I do a character as a wallpaper, I wanted to be seen clearly. So as you can see, it's just like I could perfectly size it and, you know, have that high quality exactly how I want it by making this wallpaper myself. And I gotta give myself a pat on the back. I think it came out pretty dope and pretty clean. Now, as far as the apps go on the home screen, I just got, you know, like I said, this is basic device as far as social media and stuff. So you can see just social media laid out right here, like Instagram, X, Facebook, Threads, and Telegram. Now, you can follow me on Instagram, BG_Tech Life. The same on X, BG_Tech Life. BG Tech Life does have a Facebook fan page, so you can check that out if you're a Facebooker. In Threads, BG_Tech Life. And on Telegram, we do have a Team 100 VIP group with the people that's familiar with the Team 100 live streams we was doing. You could definitely catch up with some of the, you know, some of our great followers and, you know, the guys in that group. If you want to join, just let me know. I'll get you up in there. And as you can see, now this is Nova Launcher. I didn't mention that yet. This is Nova Launcher. So as you can see, I got the dock set up right here. And I got the dots. As you can see, when I go back and forth, I got the dot animation. And just like just like the Pixel launcher would have. But the actual Google search is over top of the docked icons. So from these little three dots down, that's considered the dock. And I like how I was able to put the Google search over top of the icons and really like dock these icons. I think this is a clean look. The actual Google search on top of the on top of your apps instead of the apps on top of the Google search. It kind of like divide, kind of let you know this is the dock right here. Because if not, then I'll have my app sitting right here, right under the other apps. So I think it's clean to have like this, like kind of like a divided area. I think the three dots in the Google search like kind of divide it and let you know, okay, this is the dock down here. And just the really, really simple stuff that you would have on the phone that you normally would keep in your dock. I got my phone dialer, Google Messages for text, of course, Gmail, Chrome, and then we got the camera. So just really simple down there, really simple and clean home screen. I would think so. Now with Nova Launcher, you have to add the Google Companion to get this swipe right to get your Google feed with like your different articles and things of that nature. I really like these articles. Like they always have some dope articles over here and stuff I'm interested in. Like look at that Stanley. That Stanley is very fresh. I'm a fan of Stanley, guys. Look at this. New stronger Anchor USB-C to USB-C braided cables. Anchor, if you're watching this, go ahead and send your boy out. Go ahead and hook your boy up. I'll put you on BG Tech Life. But just a whole bunch of dope stuff over here. So you definitely, a lot. When I put Nova Launcher on my device, I just Google Nova Companion or Nova Google Companion and it'll come right up. Easy load install, and then I have my Google feed with Nova Launcher. Now swipe back over here, back to the home screen. Now if you swipe over one more time, that's going to bring you to my big Keep Notes widget. I'm a person that's with planning and like jotting ideas down. So when it's time for me to make some videos and stuff, I have everything already thought out. Because a lot of times if I just freestyle everything, guys, like if I didn't have a actual direction or categories or certain areas or reminders of what I talk about, I would never, like I would just be rambling on forever and ever. But I just love Keep Notes on my Google Pixel. Like right now, I use my Google Pixel, my S24 Ultra. So sometimes on S24 Ultra, I use S Notes, but still my S24 Ultra, I also use Keep Notes also. So Keep Notes is where everything is at. I can keep notes on every piece of tech that I got. So when I take those notes, I know that they in there and it's on everything that I got. So even if I don't pick up, let's say I decide not to use my Pixel next week, whatever device I'm using, these notes will be here. And as you can see, same dock right here. And swipe over one more time. As you can see, we have my calendar. I don't have anything planned, but I have things planned. I need to put them into the calendar. I'm bad about that. But I just like a nice big calendar so I know when days and dates are. And I need to actually start inputting some of my appointments, some of my ideas and deadlines into this thing. Maybe it's something that I can do with Google Gemini to help me like input stuff that's in my email into my actual calendar, because I do have things coming up and I do have deadlines to meet. So, but they just not on here because I'm always trying to, off the top of the head, just keep a reminder in my head, which don't always work out well. Now, when it comes to the app drawer, guys, I just like it really clean. I like a really simple alphabetical app drawer. And it's basically set up, just swipe up, swipe down, alphabetical. And I mean, that's just the easiest. I think this is just really, really clean and aesthetic to me. Personally, this is just how I like my app drawer to look. Swipe up, swipe down, clean and aesthetic, black with the white text hitting very hard, and you can still see like a silhouette of the Porsche in the background. Let me know in the comment section if y'all think this is clean or not. And I ain't got a whole bunch of crazy apps on here, guys, but I do got some stuff that I can tell y'all about if you, into the content creation or whatever. Canva, that's how I make my wallpaper. That's how I make my thumbnails. Very good app. CapCut, that's one of my new go-to video editing apps. I use that on my MacBook. I use it on my gaming laptop. I use it on my devices to make reels and things of that nature. Clock widget right here. Clock widget. I'm not using clock widget right now, but they got some really clean, especially if you opt for the pro, clean clock widgets. Like, I'm not one of those people that want to have the same clock widget as everybody else. So you gotta switch it up every now and again. And then we continue to swipe down. We got Geekbench 6. I advise you, just if you're on the Pixel, just go ahead and leave that alone. Don't even worry about that. Google Gemini, Gemini is very dope, guys. If you're using Pixel and you're not on Gemini, you're not talking to Gemini, and you're not learning, and you're not seeing what kind of help AI can offer, I don't know what you're doing. Also, like I said, I use Keep Notes to definitely just keep up with things that's on my mind, to jot down different ideas that I have about videos, things of that stuff I need to do, stuff I want to do in my personal life. I just definitely jot down some Keep Notes. That's just a good free, and again free because I tried Evernote. They wanted $14.99 a month. This is free, and this is on every device that I own. No Crap right here, guys. No Crap is an app where if you definitely like on Instagram heavy and you got some pictures that are not in that square, like, you know, that square ratio, this will help you put them in the square ratio and like blur the rest of the picture, like just help you make the perfect square for Instagram. PayPal for the money. Panels, shout out to MKBHD. I opened it up and looked at it for a minute, but you know, I didn't really utilize it. I was just being nosy, to be honest with you. Reddit, of course, probably one of the best forum apps. And this is what I actually got that HTC widget off of. Since V2 flip clock, definitely dope little, you know, widget. It don't do a whole lot, I'm gonna say that. It's not like the best. It just gave me the look that I needed right now. Subway Surfer, that's very fun little game that I play. You'll see me always utilize that when I'm talking about displays and performance on devices and things of that nature. You'll see, if you watch BG Tech Life videos, you're going to see the Subway Surfer B-roll a lot. You're going to see that Call of Duty B-roll a lot. You're going to see that Asphalt 9 B-roll a lot. But yeah, I mean, really not too much going on here. Wall Rod, one of the best wallpaper apps to me. I mean, the server is a little slow, but I mean, if you look at Walmart, guys, it's a little slow sometimes loading, but I mean, just beautiful wallpapers, beautiful wallpapers, nothing but dope wallpapers on this thing. And I think I paid like $1.49 on the Play Store for it. Let me go back, and just YouTube music. That's what I use. You know, X. We ain't gonna talk about that. And YouTube Studio, of course, if you're a creator and you want to keep up with your analytics, the channel just got past. We just surpassed 9,000 subscribers. So go ahead, if you're not already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and go watch some more videos after this one. But also, the reason I use Nova Launch is just customization. Like if I long press right here, guys, we can go to the settings, and this is just a whole bunch of different things that you could change on Nova Launcher and really customize on your device. Home screen, app drawer, folders. You could change the search client. Like if you look at my search bar is white. It's white because I wanted it to match the white and the actual HTC Sense clock widget, which I think was dope. You know, the Porsche's white, this is white, that's white against black. I think I'm pretty, good with the design, guys, but just a lot of stuff. Actually, you got search, cards, look and feel. There's a lot of things you can change here, animations, and just how your notification bar top is. You can make it disappear, things of that nature. You can really get aesthetic. You can really get minimal gestures and inputs, integration, notification badges, and then you can back up your settings. Like if I really like this setup right now, I could back it up, and let's say I get another device down the road, another Android device, I could download Nova and use that backup to get my setup back. As you can see, we on Nova Prime 8.0.18. Even down to some of the stuff you could do to the apps. Like if I long press on the app, it just gives me a lot more, definitely, like just a lot more little things I could do. I could look at the Facebook widgets right now, app info, that's regular on any phone. Then you could add it. So I could change the name, change the app icon. I could like add a gesture where if I swipe up, it'll open another app. If I swipe down, it'll open another app. Just a very customizable launcher, guys. That's just one of the golden launchers over here on Android for a long time. But shout out to y'all if y'all made it this far in the video. I really appreciate it. It's your boy BG Tech Life. I just wanted to share to y'all my setup on my Google Pixel 9 Pro XL. We did one with the S24 Ultra, did very well. If you didn't watch that one, go back and watch that one also. Thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. I'm out. Peace.